embrace you here.
There is Nexus equipment nearby.
What's going on, internet? The Black Hokage here, aka TVH. And to be honest, if you follow me on Snapchat, then you know EA flew out the Citadel boys to their headquarters in San Francisco a couple weeks ago to go hands-on with Mass Effect Andromeda single player. I have over 16 hours on the game so far, and I thought I'd share 5 reasons why I think you should be excited for Mass Effect Andromeda. I mean, you got the obvious stuff such as the new story, characters, planets, blah blah blah. So instead, I decided to focus this video on this game, Movement. Movement has been totally revamped. I know some people couldn't get into the previous trilogy because they felt the game played too stiffly. That's gone. The movement system in Andromeda is the best in the series so far, and some of the best that I played in any third-person shooter. Just moving left to right feels right, but more importantly, the new dash mechanic really speeds up the combat. You now have the option to dash in any direction that you like with a small cooldown between each dash, which is essential because that move is going to get you out of danger when you're in trouble. And you're going to be in a lot of trouble because Andromeda features improved AI. If you want to be in a level 60 tryhard and insane, then there were times where the original trilogy could feel like a shooting gallery because of all the cool abilities that you had at your disposal. Not in Andromeda. The game without a doubt is a better challenge. The original gameplay trailer did this game no justice because what we played at EA was something different. We only played on normal, and Anon, Ethos, and I all agreed that the AI was far superior to the original trilogy. The enemy doesn't just sit there waiting to be shot. They're pulling up, they're flanking, using the environment, and more. And it makes sense because this game is basically a Christopher Columbus simulator. You're looking for a new home, and people ain't just gonna give it up with ease when you're exploring. I knew exploration was gonna be a huge part of Andromeda because I read about it, but it's one thing to read about something and then it's another to experience it. Each planet has a main objective, but then there's also a shit ton of stuff to discover from just driving around in the Mako, which handles a lot better, by the way. You're gonna find hidden tombs, enemy base camps, alien life form, resources, lore, and boss fight. And by the way, this isn't a main boss fight. This is actually just a side mission, something you encounter from just exploring the planet, so be sure to mix and match movesets. You're no longer tied to a specific class in Andromeda. In the previous games, you picked a class, and then it would give you a certain palette of moves that you can upgrade from. The game does away with that and allows you to mix and match whatever moves you like. I was combining biotics with tech with biotics, and the cool thing is you get 4 movesets. Bioware did away with the power wheel, and instead you get 4 setups that you can save 3 hotkeys per setup. So that means you can walk around with 12 different special moves, and all you have to do is switch between the setups and the setup wheel. But don't forget about the deep customization. Mass Effect 1 was my favorite game in the series. I mean, it was clunky, but the customization was so deep. They stripped all of that in the sequels for something more casual, but Bioware has finally listened to the community in Andromeda. They said, you want customization? Well, here's more than you can handle. The game features all types of armors, weapons, crafting, weapon mods, weapon augmentations. You can research. Like, it's legit going to overwhelm some players, but it's important to learn these customizations because then you can do some really cool shit. And those are just a few reasons why I think you should be excited for Mass Effect Andromeda. There's been a lot of changes to the formula, but we ain't got all day in. I want you to discover some of that for yourself anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, then be sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. If you want to check out some more of my content, then be sure to click one of the thumbnails to the right of me. They're clickable on desktop and mobile. And for even more Mass Effect Andromeda content, be sure to check out my second channel over at youtube.com/GIupdates. And I actually just uploaded a video guide on how to utilize the game's research and customization system. So if you want to learn more about Mass Effect Andromeda, there will be a link in the description box below. Let it bless you.